Hi, I'm Mike, and today we take you kind of behind the scenes as we take a look at what happens on the ranch after hours on Our Wyoming Life. Hey, this is Erin. Remember her? And today we are, well, what time is it? It's like 6:15 or something like that. And it's basically the beginning of the end of our day. We are heading towards the farm store. We're going to close the farm store down. We're going to bring you along with us as we do that. We're going to kind of make the loop, and eventually we're going to work our way over to putting chickens in and doing all the stuff that we have to do at the end of every single day. Is this your favorite part of the day?
Well, it's not over yet. It'll be a couple hours till like the chickens go to bed and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy when the farm store opens every day, and I enjoy when it closes. I don't have dinner made or anything, so it's, you know, kind of close the farm store, wrap up what we're doing for the day, and then, you know, switch gears.
Right. So this is the farm store. Many of you guys may remember that this actually opened. How long ago did you open up the farm store? You remember?
A year. I was going to try and find the date, but it was in June.
It was June of last year, yeah.
June of last year. I don't know what date. I need to look back and see what day was our grand opening.
I have no idea. But this is something, the farm store is open 4 days a week from 2 to 6. And it becomes a bigger job throughout the year because you have more and more stuff in here.
Yeah.
Was today a good day on the farm?
Yeah, today was a great day. We were busy. We were just discussing yesterday, should we even be open till 6? Because we have very few customers from 5 to 6. But like 2 to 4 is busy.
Yeah, it is. It was busy today. I was in here. You were in town, and the very first customer that came out spent like $400.
I know.
I was just like, holy smokes!
A box of stuff.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
All right, so we have to put stuff away. We have obviously Napa cabbage, turnips, radishes, not turnips. Yeah, turnips, radishes, cauliflower, rhubarb, bunch of greens. All this stuff needs to get put away. And when was all this picked?
Yesterday.
This was picked yesterday.
Some of the greenery was picked today.
And this will wait until tomorrow to be sold as well?
Yeah, it's good for, so I try and just pick what I gauge I need for the week. So I kind of know like how many bundles of radishes I typically sell every week, but if I need more, I just go get more. So like today I went and picked 2 more bunches of kale. I picked another bundle of collard greens. But yeah, everything was picked yesterday morning. And if something starts looking puny or wimpy or anything, you know, then it goes into our house and we eat it. But yeah, it's since it's all picked fresh. I mean, by the time you get grocery store produce, it's several days old. Anyhow, we want to hold ourselves to a higher standard, of course, but yeah.
The nice thing about the food in the farm store is that if you run out of carrots, you could technically go pick more carrots.
Yeah, and I've literally done that. Like, told people, like, people wanted more, so then I said, I can go grab more. It's going to have dirt on it, because I always wash everything before it comes in here. And people have done that. They said, yeah, I'll wait. I'll hang out for a few minutes, and I've gone and picked more stuff.
Awesome. Well, what can I do to help get this stuff cleaned up?
The collards and the kale, just move it into the fridge.
Into the fridge.
Yep.
Any certain shelf or anything that it needs to go on?
Bottom right.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this is something I was going to ask about. Why do some vegetables you actually put in water for storage?
So a lot of the root crops I keep in water just because it helps the greenery look nicer because the root's still attached. So everything can just get a drink. And so it just keeps things fresh and looking nice longer. But definitely, if it doesn't sell by Friday, like if I pick on Tuesday, if it's not sold by Friday, we generally eat it, or I would make it into, pickled cauliflower or something like that.
So other things in the farm store that don't get put away, they don't get refrigerated at night. Obviously, we have freezers full of beef and pork, But also there's onions back here, and these onions I think have been here for
That's like
a very, very long time.
2 onions left. They're from last. Yeah, there's what? Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
There's 1 onion.
There's 1 onion. Well, there's 2. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
There's an onion in there.
So those are left over from last summer. Our storage onions did really well, and so yeah, up until now we've had onions from last summer.
Nice. Honey obviously can stay out. Beef jerky, which you sell here, can stay out. What about baked goods? How does that play into the farm store? Because the baked goods, this is the baked good shelf.
Yeah.
It looks a little bare.
It is a little bare.
Why is it so bare?
Because I haven't had time to bake.
So there's caramel rolls, couple caramel rolls there, but that's it.
Yeah.
When are you going to bake again?
I don't have any idea.
Okay.
It's farming season, it's not baking season.
Very true.
So in the winter it's easier to keep that stocked. Yeah, I'm just struggling right now with
Gotcha. What else is there to do when you close up the farm store?
turn off the lights, lock her up. I'll go put the money away, you can take down the flag.
Oh, okay, I'll go take down the flag.
Okay.
The flag is Erin hates the flag, I think. I think, you know, it helps to tell people when you're open, but I don't think you're a big fan of the flag.
I would more so prefer like a permanent sign that says our hours.
Yeah, well, maybe we can work on that. We can add that to the list that you want to sign for some sort of sign.
I struggle with the flag when it's windy.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
Which, like, today's not bad, but I mean, lots of times I don't put it up. And I've had people say, I didn't think you were open because the flag wasn't up. But, like, if the wind's blowing 40 miles an hour, I mean, that's just potentially a projectile moving down the highway.
Very true.
I'm cautious. You'll put it up a lot of days when I'm like, well, I wouldn't put it up.
All right, I'll go take it down, and then I'm going to, I think I'll feed the calves, get that done.
Already?
Well, it's a little early, isn't it? What can I go do?
Lucy.
The cat's out here.
That's our house cat.
She's not supposed to be out here.
What are you doing? She's so slinky.
Bad house cat. Okay, so maybe I'll take down the open sign, and then I'll have a little bit of a break before I have to go out and take care of the rest of the chores. Then
Maybe I'll make some dinner.
maybe Erin will make some dinner.
I don't
Maybe
know what I'm gonna make.
we'll catch her doing that, making cereal.
Kitchen's a mess too. Okay, do the dishes.
All right, I'll be in a second. The wind is finally dying down a little bit. The tropical storm that was causing all the wind all across the Midwest and the Great Plains may be dying down a little bit. This morning I came out, it was actually really nice, so I was happy about that. But the wind, it is still blowing. With that done, we have a little bit of a break. We get a chance to hang out with the kids a little bit until we come back out and finish up a few more chores tonight, and I'll bring you along for that before we wrap things up. So stick around. Corn.
Corn. Not our corn.
Not yet.
Our corn's this big. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bacon looks good. What else are you making?
Just corn and then some couscous.
Couscous. I like couscous. If you've never had couscous, what is couscous?
It's a small pasta.
Yummy.
Little tiny pastas.
A little bit of starch to
Yeah.
make sure you've got the energy to make it through the rest of the day. Somebody will think I'm weird for not eating corn.
Whatever you want. One kernel of corn is not a bite. Yeah, you can be done.
Oh, Mom, I ate them one bite.
No, one kernel of corn is not a bite. Yeah, I'll take care of your corn. Take a bite of bacon.
I'll have the bacon. Can I have
Yeah, you can have his bacon.
the bacon?
Dinner is done. I have the leftovers here. This is some cobs that from the corn on the cob that we're actually going to take in. I should probably close this gate because the calves, they will escape. All right, so we're going to take these cobs over to Runt. This is kind of a nightly tradition where runt and the other pigs get a little treat from leftover dinner. I guess back in the day they used to call it slop, or I don't know what they called it, but it's a lot nicer in a Dickies cup. So, all right, we're gonna take this over to these guys. Then our plan is to go feed the calves, and we're gonna put in chickens for the night. And I've got a camera over there right now, actually, recording the chickens doing whatever it is the chickens do at night. I don't really know. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. They won't go to bed, but it's a nice thought. All right, so the chickens are working their way towards being in for the night. They actually put themselves in, which is very nice. The pigs, however, they are already here. Hi, piggies. Do you guys want some corn on the cob? Hey, pigs. Do you guys want some corn on the cobs? Somebody come here, try it out. I know you want one, Runt. Come on. Come on. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? There you go. Look at that. That's pretty good stuff, right? Oh, Runt's over here loving on his babies. Do you want one? Oh yeah, he'll take one. Oh, look at him go. Okay, so we'll just take these other ones. Now it's not really fair, so we're gonna break them up a little bit so that these guys can spread them around. Ooh, that one's still got corn on it, guys. Look at that one. Look at that one, it's still got corn on there. You wanna eat it? It's good. Okay, you guys have a few more kernels. All right. They are all set for the night. Oh, maybe. Okay. All right. They're all set. I'm actually going to leave the lights on in here for a little while longer so that they can eat and do all their good fun stuff. And we have another quick project. Oh, we got ducks. More geese. Where are you guys coming from? One other thing I've got to do here really quick is feed the barn cats. We tend to hopefully, rely on the barn cats to catch mice is their main job, if there are any. But just in case there's not, obviously they still need to eat. So we're going to grab some cat food and fill up a feeder for them. And here we've got a 50-pound bag of cat food. And we're going to take it in here and put it into a pet feeder that we've had for years on the ranch, but actually has served us pretty well. On go the lights. One of the only bad things about feeding cats like this is that it does bring in skunks mostly, and we will catch a few skunks throughout the year that actually sneak in and eat cat food. But it's also important that we keep the cats around. So let's see if any cats come out of the woodwork as we pour this in. Here, kitty, kitty. We have no cats. Oh, there's one. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, get some food. Came running. Oh, here comes another one. That makes two. All right, next stop is the bottle calves. And with bottles made, we can head in here and feed the calves. Here you go, boys. There you go. Oh, you're leaking. So feeding the bottle calves has kind of become a fun thing that we do in the morning with all of our guests here on the ranch, whether they be harvest hosters or people staying in the Airbnb. They come over in the morning and get a chance to bug on me. They get a chance to come over and feed the bottle calves for me, but at night I still do it by myself and get a chance to hang out with them a little bit. This is Peanut and Goliath here in the back. They are both orphans, and they get a little bit special treatment as they get to stay in our yard while we are redoing the AeroQuip corrals. And since we don't have any grass in there yet, they're still going to stay in our yard because it's just dirt. I don't want them to have to live in the dirt. So they'll get to hang out here in the yard for a little while longer. I don't know how long, but we'll figure that out. And this is their life. It's not too bad. And we'll let Goliath finish it off. Don't headbutt me. Okay, so that's it for bottles. Next up, we're gonna head over to the chicken house and check on the chickens, get the peacocks inside and see how the chickens are doing on their own migration inside and through the automatic chicken door. That's always interesting. So a few months ago, we got an automatic chicken door opener to try out. So I installed it and we've been using it up until now. We even used it through the winter. Didn't have any bit of problem with it. It actually worked really, really well. And it's been opening and closing and hasn't been jammed even once. So I would say it's a success. We've been using it all this time. The only problem is we only have one of them, and we have two chicken doors. We have obviously the door that chickens use, and then we have the peacock door, which you still have to manually go and close every night. So it kind of defeats the purpose of having an automatic door opener, but hey, it is what it is. And we also have to open it up in the morning. So while the chickens automatically get let out, the peacocks, well, they desire a little bit more sophisticated treatment. There's like no chickens over here, so I'm gonna stick with the assumption that most of them are in. I don't see any chickens out wandering around. I see a goose. Do you want to go to bed? Go to bed. Go to bed. And there she is. Looks like there's no geese out here. There's no chickens. There's some ducks in the barn, but they don't go in anyway. So we are here at the chicken guard chicken coop door, and we're going to go ahead and close it. And there it goes. Also coming over to see us this morning is a mom that wants cake. That's our broken leg mom. I don't know where broken leg calf is, but broken leg mom usually comes and sees me every single night when I put in the chickens and the peacocks. All right. And over here is where the peacocks live. And it looks like the peacocks put themselves to bed too. It is nice when it gets a little dark that they just go and do it. So there they are. The peacocks are already in bed and hanging out. So we're gonna close this door manually and head around inside and turn off the light. Hi, Mom. I didn't bring any cake. I'm sorry, I forgot it. I'll bring you cake next time, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'll bring you cake tomorrow morning. I promise. What? I do, I promise, if I remember. All right, we're gonna turn off the light in the chicken house. Having a light on in there actually does help them go in at night at a certain time. So we just kill the light now, and then they'll go to bed. And there is a heat lamp on, but that's it. The chickens are now put away. All right. Now, the only thing we have left to do before we go in and call it a night, hang out with the kids for a little bit, maybe watch a movie. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. We do have to head back into the pigs once again, check on them really quick, and turn off their lights for the night so they're not kept awake all night. I don't know if they would or not, but I figure I wouldn't want the lights on all night for me, so we'll turn them off for them. And there we go, piggies. It's time for bed. It's time to call it a night. Are you guys okay? Yeah, they're all running around like crazy guys. That's it. That's Our Wyoming Life after hours. Probably not as exciting as some people would hope it is, but you know, it is what it is. It's our life, and we continue to do it every single day. Thanks for coming along once again, exploring the ranch life, escaping your ordinary. Go to our website, ourwyominglife.com. Check out Instagram, Facebook for the latest from the ranch, and of course, the Beyond the Ranch channel, our sister channel, where we do live streams every single Sunday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So guys, say goodnight. It's time to go to bed. Thank you very much. Have a great night, well, a great day, and I'll see you next time right here on Our Wyoming Life.